This is a short video to show how to bring the info@cascatella.com email address into your Gmail account. I'm going to use my Gmail account as well as one of my email addresses to show you the steps required. So first off, you need to log in. So you'd go to Google, which I've already done here, but I'll start this from scratch too. So Google, or no, actually gmail.com, and then log in. We'll let it load here. Once it's loaded, go to the top right hand side and left click Settings, and then left click Accounts and Import. Oops, I still have them in there from when I made them a second ago, so for testing purposes, so I'll delete those out. Okay, while you're under Accounts and Imports, go to Check Mail using POP3 and left click on the Add POP3 email account. Put your email address in here. In your case, it'll be info@cascatella.com. Then left click Next Step. Put your username in. Yours will work the same as mine here. You have to have the whole email address. This is on the same server, just a different domain name. So in this field, you'll type info@cascatella.com. And you'll type your password. Port should stay 110. POP server should actually read mail.cascatella.com. So wherever you see Rocket Guitar Zone on mine, you would change that to cascatella.com. So mail.cascatella.com. Now if you want to leave a copy of the retrieved message on the server so that you can view it from the webmail application that I've built and sent you in the past, you would check this. If you don't care about leaving anything on the old webmail, you can leave this blank. It'll take the messages off as they go into your Gmail account. If you have more than one account coming into your Gmail account, you may want to check this one. Then it'll show which ones come from cascatella.com as opposed to which ones come through your personal. And then you would left click Add Account. And then you want to be able to send mail from info@cascatella.com. So left click Next Step. Make sure it's checked yes, and then Next Step. This will be fine for me. You may want to put Hotel Cascatella or Info Cascatella up in here. At this point, left click Next Step again. Send through Gmail, easier to set up. Yes, we'll do it that way. And then they want to send a verification to prove that it's you that has the email address. So left click Send Verification. And then they're going to want a code here. So at this point in time, you would go back onto the page that has, actually, thought I could add it to that. Anyways, under Accounts and Import, you now have Check Mail using POP3. That's already been set up. And then left click on Check Mail Now. Give it a moment or so. It doesn't always change in this area. It might stick on Checking Mail, so after giving it a moment or so, you can go over into your inbox, and you can see mine has already showed up now. Gmail confirmation, send mail as. The other two messages there are irrelevant. It just means that I have a couple of them left on the server. If there's spam or viruses or something, Gmail won't download it as it is, so you don't have to worry. It may cut down on some items like that, although these have not been coming through anymore since I got it set up on the server to stop this mail too. This is old mail that's still stuck there. Anyways, send mail as, and you need the code from in here, confirmation code. You copy that, and then you go back to the other page that you have from where they want the code, and you left click verify. Incorrect, try again. What's that all about? Try it here again. Oh, I'm not copying the right code. Right, there we go. I had still the code from the time before. Anyways, now you can go back into your settings and accounts and imports, and now you'll see that it's also in there from send mail as. So check mail using send mail as, and then here when replying to a message, make sure that is checked reply from the same address the message was sent to. And at that point in time, I'm pretty sure you're done. If you want to have all your mail sent from info@cascatella.com, you would make it your default. But if you just, it's best to leave a reply to the same address the message was sent to. That way your personal mail will be replied by your personal account, and the cascatella.com mail will be replied by the Cascatella account. And that's all there is to it. Sign out, and we're done.